Hello, welcome back. This is episode 6 of the back rank. Last game was an interesting one. Not a good one. I missed several tactics that game, but we were able to win it out in the end game, which is good. But learning opportunity on the road to 1000. I have a new puzzle here today. Again, mate in 2. It'll be mate in 2, I think, for a while, at least until we hit probably 1200. This one is, I think, it's a little bit harder because it's less intuitive as the other two, but again, it's still following that easy theme. And yeah, so let's get right into this. Uh, and here we go. Playing as black this time. We get e4. We're going to play the Sicilian, the accelerated dragon, I believe, which against e4 I think is a little bit better than the Pirz in terms of enjoyment. Okay. Our opponent's moving quick, which I'm never overly ecstatic to hear. Probably this will be our next move. Just double checking. Is that our next move? I might even go here first, just to keep the bishop off this diagonal. And then probably break out with e4, eventually move our knight somewhere, and then f5. Okay. What do we think of this? I think this is good. I'm going to go for it without much thought. Threatening to bring in my queen eventually. Don't love that, however. So I think what he kind of needs to do is push these pawns. So he goes against the trade. What if I just took with my knight and I doubled his pawns and then I went up? But then where would my bishop really go? Okay, we don't need to go too quick here. I still like the idea of having this here. I don't love the idea of opening up the center. I think I want to keep it closed. So I think what I'm gonna do is I could adjust this. I could. Is that a thing? Maybe it's a thing. Uh, Definitely using up a lot of time here. Um, Maybe I just pull up my bishop a little bit. Maybe that's a bit too passive. I think it's a bit too passive, and I think it's also, in the long run, gonna hurt me for overcommitting. Maybe I'll just do it. Whatever. I did it. I did it. I was thinking too long, so I just did it. Okay. So we have this attacking an undefended piece. Here, here it hangs. It doesn't hang. What about here? Curve takes. Takes. I could just block. Blocking doesn't do much. Maybe I go here. Maybe I go there. Now thinking of moves. Now if we trade here, I'll probably jump the king up so I can connect my rooks on this file and then start pushing pawns. He doesn't go for it. I think if I go here and he goes here, now it's a bit better because I'm threatening this. And if he pushes, I'm still kind of opening up his thing. So I think I'm going to go for it. Yeah, it's funny because I was watching the video, the previous video, and it's like just watching the video, it's like I'm seeing so many things I miss. But in the game, it's so easy to miss them. And I think in a tactical sense, I'm not feeling so hot right now. Okay, so I believe I'm taking with the pawn. Threatening this, if this en passant, and she doesn't have bishops. Okay, that's a good move. So he defends with his queen. Maybe I have this. And if he comes down, I can go up, but I hang a pawn. I think I want to here. Mm. Or maybe I just go gung ho. Pieces. Nice if I had a bishop here. Hmm. I know this is supposed to be a move. I'll do this first. Now he pushes his pawn. I believe I want to keep this closed. Now that did hang a pawn. Maybe I should have taken it. Okay. Pushes his pawn. And now what? I'm just going to play patient because I think I have a good position here. So I don't see too much reason to hurt myself. I think I missed that for sure. Wonder if here takes. Does that do anything for me? Not really. I could bring this over. Hmm. I think I've mucked this. I've mucked this. God, time is of the essence. I don't know what I'm doing. I think that was a bad move. Okay. But he doesn't punish it. He doesn't punish. See, there was an idea behind that, but I've Very low on time. Interesting. Hmm. Interesting. He can take. He will lose his knight. I think this is okay. I do think it was probably in his best interest to take my bishop. Hmm. Okay, he takes the pawn. Because he wants to jump in with the knight. Which he will. Okay, and he does. And he's going for this pawn. I'm struggling, I'm not gonna lie. I'm struggling and low on time. Okay. He is offering this trade. I think I want to keep the file, but I can't really do that. Not loving this, not loving this game. I wonder if here, here, does that do anything? I don't know, I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, but that hangs a piece. Okay, we'll do this first. Okay. And we're just moving pieces. Moving pieces. I'm not gonna win this game. I don't know what's going on and I only have a minute. That's completely pooched. Completely pooched. So now he can take with the knight. Interesting. Okay. What's going on? What? What is going on? What is my luck? What is my luck? These aren't scripted. It's not scripted. Why did he resign? He had 5 minutes. He had 4 minutes. He was winning for sure. Here is fine. Just go back. Back to where your queen was so strong. If he goes here, what do I have? Okay, we trade off the queens. But then what? Then I'm down 4 minutes, and you just have you have 3 pawns here. I don't understand. This is crazy. It said my accuracy was better, but I was losing the entire game almost. In the end, I was slightly winning. That's crazy. Where are we here? Oh, here. So on move 12, I have my first mistake. Yeah, so I should have actually bumped the rook up. It just felt wrong. Okay, but then just that. And then what? And then what? Analysis. Here, and then the rook? Yeah, no reason to resign that game. I was being completely. I was losing completely. Like there was, uh, you know, it's just crazy. So he goes here, and then thinks that this is unavoidable. He it's just like your queen was right there. His queen was there not the whole game, but it was protecting that the whole game. You came from there for 2 seconds. Just go back. This is ridiculous. So that's 2 games in a row that I had absolutely no business winning, but won. So, well, thank you for watching. If you do the puzzle and you get it, I'd appreciate it if you left it in the comments, just for a little bit of uh, interaction, I guess. But yeah, fuck. Sorry about the last 2 games. Those were both completely stupid.